back in 1939 and 40, when the war was going on strong in Europe, and we hadn't got involved in it yet. But we knew eventually we would. So Roosevelt had got a bill through to conscript some young men to train for a year, and then they would go back home or be discharged, but they'd be on reserve, be ready if anything happened. July the 16th, I was called in. That was in 41. Well, I went to Fort Eustis, Virginia, took my basic training. Then they shipped us to Camp Davis, North Carolina. We were there till Pearl Harbor. On a Sunday morning, I know there was no duty that day. We lay around on our bunks, and a tech sergeant come in, and he says, Pearl Harbor just been hit by the Japs. And so we went down there, and they said, we're going to start packing as early as tomorrow, and we'll have you out of here within a week. I'm holding my discharge from the Army. I'll start out with, I didn't smoke, didn't use drugs. Well, that wasn't very popular back when I was a kid. Beer and moonshine and things. I never drank much of that, but my dad was he was a small farmer, raised hogs and sheep and a few cattle. My mother and him met when he was living with his mother when he was a boy, and they hired her in to take care of the house. His mother was getting ill or wasn't well. And of course, one thing led to another, and they ended up married. And I was the oldest one of 3 children. My great-great-great-great-grandfather was a Revolutionary War soldier. My wife in Reevesville, West Virginia, just before the war was getting bad, and we dated a few times, and then I was called out back, or called in. So we corresponded during the war, and I was pretty sure she was the one I wanted, and I think she felt the same way, so came back, was married, and we had 5 children.